Good morning, everybody. It's Maniac4Bricks, and we're here with a special road trip for today. I'm pretty much taking the whole day for it, but I was invited by Kevin Hinkle to check out ConnLUG, or Connecticut Lego User Group, and today they have their meeting, so I'm gonna see how everything goes. I'm looking forward to it. I even brought some of my mocks to share with other people some of my building experience, and many pictures on my phone. So it's like, you can see what kind of Lego nut I can be. Alright, we'll see how everything goes, and I'll talk to you later when we get further down on the road trip. Okay, so I actually missed the street I was supposed to be on, but my GPS allowed me to work my way around. I got to see a few railroad tracks crossing over, and now I know I'm at the right place because the frame on the license of the car in the driveway is decorated with Lego. Well done! I gotta get me one of those. I also have another title for this, called Engineer I Am Not.
Don't worry, that's what I'm here for, actual engineer.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, at least there's one of us.
Yep.
Whenever you don't know, just close your number.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and I'm calling it quits.
Does anyone want to double check these?
To see if there's any duplication.
Well, to see if there's, so this is like one, like left and right.
When they bounced into each other.
You want to quickly check those? Alright. If you have, oh, and I realized, for some of you that have not been to iQuote before, in case you're wondering, this was one of our premier builds. This is the first thing I got involved in when I joined. And this is why they let us meet here. We built the city of Hartford in microscale. Quite impressive. Unfortunately, not mobile. As much as we would love to bring it to shows. Alright, can you run that set? I think Brian wanted you to participate as well.
Yes, thank you.
Sets. Did you bring a set? Your draft? Draft set? Draft set. Of course. Draft set. Yes.
Oh, I get it.
Draft set. Okay, anyone else for draft set? No one.
Does anyone want to trade with me? I want one.
I will in a moment.
Excuse me.
So after a fun time of ConnLUG and chatting and donuts, we were gonna leave the parking lot, but the machine stopped working, so now we have to proof it as we're leaving the gate. So we'll see how everything goes. I'm actually going to head out to Bricks and Minifigs shortly after this before they close, just to get a feel for it, because I didn't even realize it was the Connecticut location until today. Oh boy! Asylum Street! Now I'm finally back home. Alright, they're closing in 10 minutes. Let's make it quick. So now that I'm back home, here's a quick look at the things that I received during today. And I have to say received as opposed to got, because I feel like it's something that was given to me as a gift, and I do appreciate the kindness with it. I really have to say, there's been a lot of generosity throughout today, and well done hospitality that I'm hoping I can reciprocate at some point in the future to all the different LEGO fans I met from the ConnLUG, and to Kevin Hinkle that helped me with going through most of the day and having a lot of fun with it, and meeting some of those ConnLUG members. So, from ConnLUG, I did a parts draft where set number 3 31073 Mythical Creatures from LEGO Creator was being parted out. There were 10 people with 11 copies of the set, and I was invited to be the 11th person to part it out, so I'm hoping these pieces will go to good use in the near future. They are actually ones I've wanted to stock up on for quite some time, so they will definitely be useful. So, out of 11 copies of this set with their, respective inventories, these are the elements that I received. I'm not going to go through every single quantity of piece. So we have the 1x1 dark red plate. I never have enough of the 1x1 plates, tiles, and bricks. We have the 1x2 jumper plate or tile in dark red. Again, not enough of those in any color or modified version of it. We have the 1x2 plate in yellow. Those are always good to have around. We have a 2x2 L-shaped plate in yellow. We have a 1x3 yellow plate. And then we have the 2x2 with the hook on the end or hole on the end in black. Always good to have those around for just little things here and there, maybe some couplings for every so often. I also received from Kevin Hinkle, this was something very special while we were doing the tour of getting to see his whole setup with all the different parts. It was phenomenal. And I know it took a long time of work, but this was incredible of how much of it has paid off. Not only to see how all the parts were sorted and the backlog of sets he's going through, but also to see all the really cool stuff that I'm really excited to add more into Bizarre Lego. Stuff I wouldn't have imagined before, but now with the exposure to it, I think is very good for it, and even Kevin recommends it. So, from what I received from him, he handed me the alpha version of Sparks, which is the main character of his comic book series, Bricks in the Middle. If you haven't checked that out already, I highly suggest it. Personal recommendation of me without being sponsored by him. This is something that I've enjoyed every single comic that's come out, and as an AFOL, I really do relate to a bunch of these things here and there. But I received not only the alpha version of Sparks, which has been modified since then, I received 3 heads of the original version, so that's going to be fun to try to make maybe other copies of Sparks, maybe different outfits of him or something, and see how he scatters around in my LEGO collection. I will definitely add one of those into Studside Heights, be it the alpha version I received here, or the beta that was a little bit later on from Philly Brickfest, or earlier on I should say. But really looking forward to that, and adding more sig figs from Philly Brickfest into there. I apologize there hasn't been an update for that yet, but when it happens, it happens. I did also get a recommendation to go to Bricks and Minifix. There was apparently a brick and mortar, no pun intended, pun definitely intended, a brick and mortar store of it in Connecticut. I was not aware of that, but I was really excited to go. It wasn't too far away from the ConnLUG meeting. So I didn't have a lot of time to get in there, as I mentioned earlier in the video, but I still thought it was worth checking out, at least to see where it was and maybe some of the layout, and I got to walk around a little bit, so they didn't rush me too badly of cleaning everything up and closing. But I did want to pick up something there that I spotted and I thought was just going to be very cool to bring home. It is the McDonald's 1x4x3 panel. That is a sticker on the front of it. So I already have the minifigure that is from the same set of the McDonald's restaurant, and I'm not trying to part together that set. I mean, eventually maybe, but for right now, I might try to make my own mock of McDonald's to put somewhere into Studside Heights. A mock-Donald's, if you may. Yeah, that's a definitely intended pun. But honestly, today was a little bit exhausting for all the travel, but it was well worth it for getting out there and spending the whole day. It was phenomenal of how much I was able to learn, like more and more to help with the book, and to meet other LEGO fans in just another, state away from me. So it was really great to have that available. And again, big thank you to Kevin Hinkle for making this happen. I am looking forward to more good times like this in the near future. We'll see you next time with more LEGO videos, and let me know in the comments down below if you've been to a Bricks and Minifigures store, if you have one nearby, and have you been to a LUG meeting without being a registered member of the LUG? I may actually register for ConnLUG so I can participate more with the forums and get to see more of their activities going forward. But I was already invited to come back for other meetings, so I'm already going to have a good time, and I'm glad it's a welcoming group. We'll see you next time with more LEGO videos.